Folks, there is a lot of information to unpack here, so let's hop right into it. Take a look at this right here behind me. This graph showing the percentages of principals and teachers that have left their schools since the COVID pandemic. Now, you'll notice right here that there is a dip here in 2020, but has an overall been on a steady increase. You can see this is school specific. That's because, as the director of the Alaska Center for Education Policy, Danya DeFios, explains, there are different ways to measure turnover.
There's different ways that you could look at turnover. A teacher might decide to leave their school but stay in the district, or they might decide to leave their school and go to another district, or they might decide to leave their school entirely.
Now take a look. This new graph behind me illustrates the data set measuring the percentage of principals and teachers that are leaving those districts. Here, once again, is that dip in 2020 followed by an uptick in educators. DeFio says this data follows a trend that we have been seeing nationally.
That Alaska is sort of looking like many other states. We're at a place where the teacher turnover and teacher shortage in the nation has reached a crisis level, and Alaska's trend in turnover is consistent with what we've seen.
One more set of graphs for you folks. Take a look at this one. This one is showcasing the rural-urban divide. You can see that principals are leaving their rural communities at a much higher rate than teachers. However, the opposite is true once you reach an urban center, where you see teachers leaving at a higher rate than principals. Now, DeFio says the concern for these rural communities is the instability that comes with a principal's departure.
The principal is the leader of the school, and they set the tone for a lot of things that happen there. And stability in leadership is important, but especially one that where you're doing service to communities and to kids.
The only thing this presentation can't tell us is why these educators are leaving, but DeFio says a survey will be going out to teachers and principals so they can hear from them directly. Justin Matson, Alaska's news source.